glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible, bet you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic view, look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews. Chicks and dudes, so you think it's really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to those, the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype to like it. Righteous with your psychic among no possess you with one.
I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, here's SGA. Clock at 6. Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot.
Give me that time.
In drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
And that begins what should be a terrific battle between these teams.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And San Antonio has possession after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Thunder off to a quick start here. It's a 5-point game.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Outside, Dort. Williams for three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. It's stolen by SGA. For three. Hits the three-point bomb. SGA's got 9.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
And that one's good. Champagnie.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now, Wembanyama. After the missed three from Chet Holmgren. Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Dort. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Now, here's SGA. 9 points in the game so far. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, the rejection by Wembanyama. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
The Spurs making a switch here. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Spurs making a switch here. 1:27 left in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Those three-pointers off the mark. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Oh, showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
Here's Hartenstein. And there's the foul on. The shot, he'll go to the line for two. The Thunder shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Now Harper, after the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Barnes. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Oklahoma City trailer. Outside, Dort. SGA, that's a two-pointer. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. SGA's got 14 points. Harper, no good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He went on an aerial three-point display. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
When you spread the floor and force defenses to close out to the three-point line, it's going to create driving lanes.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Cornette. And stolen by Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Pass to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. San Antonio leading. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the basket by Olynyk.
Running the pick and roll like a veteran there. Harper, outstanding find off that screen.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Spurs. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. The coach needs a moment to talk things over. The Spurs making a switch here. San Antonio leading by 4. Inside, here's Wembanyama. That one doesn't drop. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Right at the rim. No problem there for Shane.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Over to the wing. Pass to Dort. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Castle with it. To the inside. And the dunk by Barnes.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside, Dort, Hartenstein.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Down low. Wembanyama, no good. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Fires for 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pass to Champagnie. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
San Antonio leading by 4. Lets it go from 14. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama! Too easy.
Oh, big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you've got to push him out of the paint.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here's SGA. Vassell grabs the board. Here's Champagny to the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
San Antonio leading by 10. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the basket by Vassell.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Outside, SGA. Dort, left side. Just 5 to shoot. They need this. With the drive.
I like when Dort seeks out his offense. Using that athleticism well there on the drive.
Back to Fox. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Thunder trailing by 11. From deep, SGA. And the 3 ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Wembanyama looking it over. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Fox with it. Now SGA defending. Outside, George. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Oklahoma City. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
San Antonio leading by 3. Back to Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. The Thunder pour it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. Outside for SGA. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Back to Wallace. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Fox with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 21. Outside Williams. Takes a three. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs leading by 4. Holmgren with the steal. For 3, Williams. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. Good, nice job down low. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
And so it's the San Antonio.
51.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide-open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And they've got a lot of momentum right now, trying to close this thing out.
Fox goes in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
Fox hits them both. Thunder trailing by 10. Pass to Hartenstein. Stripped it away. And the Spurs pushing it up now. On up the court. Back to Johnson. And that one, good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Here's Wembanyama. With the teardrop. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
From deep, SGA. Johnson with the rebound. Spurs leading by 11. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Joe. This one for three. The shot misses. Spurs leading by 11. Johnson. Harper with the ball. Now SGA defending. Now, here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'm going to break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston. I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the engine, the crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids. Call Moria. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a. I don't rap for free, I sell verses. Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers.